The summer inches closer. The city of Buffalo is looking to reopen several pools that have been closed for years. City leaders say that they hope to open up 4 of its outdoor pools and an indoor pool this summer, marking the first time since before the pandemic that the city's outdoor pools will be open in any capacity. But at the Buffalo Public School District's meeting tonight, parents say that there is a whole other set of pools that should open too. 7 News reporter Sydney Orr joins us in studio tonight to show us how schools may have a solution.
Well, just as you said, Feben, getting pools open has been a challenge for several years now, but the issue isn't just the fact that kids can't cool off on a hot summer's day. Some parents are saying the lack of pool access and swimming lessons can quickly turn into a life or death situation.
When summertime finally comes around, you can't help but make the most of it.
Every 4th of July weekend, my family would take a trip to New Jersey as a sort of mini family reunion. I remember vividly popping firecrackers, catching lightning bugs, and all the laughter.
But Buffalo City School District mom of 3, Ashley Mountcastle, recalls a time in her youth that quickly took a turn for the worse when some friends threw her cousin into a pool.
He almost drowned. None of his friends could swim.
Mountcastle says lack of pool access is a reason why her cousin's story is the same for far too many African-American families.
African-American children ages 5 to 19 drown at a rate 5.5 times more than their white cohorts. 64% of African-American children in the city of Buffalo have little to no swim ability. That's 8,400 children.
Now, parents with children in the City Swim Project say it has been helping change those numbers, but with so many students joining the program, the resources they need are now changing.
Some of the students, they don't have a car, so families are taking the bus. They're actually walking. And if we could have neighborhood schools, pools open, then more residents would have access to pools, to water safety.
Parents are hoping school pools can be opened in addition to the 2 to 4 outdoor pools the city plans to reopen this summer. Superintendent of Buffalo Public Schools, Dr. Tanja Williams, addressed these concerns and said the board is in agreement with much of what the parents had to say.
And so what I'd like to do is to myself have a meeting with the 4 parents who were here so that we can sit and I can better understand where we are and what we need to do in order to make sure that we're doing everything in a way that's safe for everyone and is benefiting everyone.
Now, if you head to our website, WKBW.com, you can find a list of a few current programs that are offering swim lessons, and we'll keep you posted on whether or not the district decides to go forward with this plan. For now in studio, I'm Sydney Orr, 7 News.